Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at 73 and sunshine today. Clouds later, and then on your Wednesday, more clouds, maybe rain later in your day. But a reminder, today's Tuesday, and yeah, the weather looks to start out like it was yesterday. Some sun and getting up to 73. A good day, a back-to-school day for a bunch that probably are not excited about it. Sorry. And hopefully they're there already and getting their school day started. Lots going on here. We have a couple of ticket blitzes this coming weekend, Friday and Sunday. Friday, I'll be out at Cricket Wireless in Selden, the grand opening, 211 Middle Country Road in Selden, 4 to 6 p.m. You don't want to miss it. A lot of big tickets Friday. We're going to post about it. You're going to hear about it. You're going to see it online. And then Sunday, June 1st, Atomic Wings, 4 to 6 for dinner. Come down for some food. Atomic Wings, Miller Place. So 2 blitzes Friday and Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. One at Cricket Wireless in Selden and one at Atomic Wings in Miller Place. And we'll get that all posted for you. You'll be all set, ready to go. A few things coming for you. The ice bucket challenge on your dog. No. A few idiots on TikTok have been doing it, and animal rights people, and I agree, say, yeah, your dog's not going to trust you after this. It looks silly. It is silly. The dog doesn't want to do the ice bucket challenge, and it's a betrayal of their trust, and it's going to leave them confused and terrified the same way fireworks do when, they hear fireworks on the 4th of July and things like that. So, if you see people doing the ice bucket challenge on their animal, not the best idea. And before we get into national days, I will tell you that it's National Sunscreen Day. And we will do a big segment on sunscreen just because, summer, here we go, just after Memorial Day weekend. Couple of things. If a stranger at the beach asks you if you can rub some sunscreen on their back, would you do it? 36% said sure, 64% declined. Yeah, I'd be one of the 64%. And okay, let's backtrack for a second. There's a follow-up. If the person is attractive, would you help them out? Yeah, the number goes a lot higher. But yes, if some creepy person on the beach said, rub sunscreen on me, no, it's not happening. Then, of course, some really attractive person comes up to you and says, could you rub sunscreen on me? Yeah, of course. Then it's like 100%. Everyone, oh, yeah, sure. No problem. So there were 2 parts of the poll. As kids, when we'd go to sunny places, went to Florida a lot, Christmas break, the big thing was who was going to have to run and rub suntan lotion on our father's back. And that was like the big thing. He'd take the shirt off, hand the suntan lotion, whoever was closest to him had to do the suntan lotion on his back. Core memory. By the way, boomers and Gen Xers may be paying for the UV tanning beds and suntan lotions of the 80s and 90s. And by the way, in a survey, half of Gen Z adults reported being sunburned last year. So I guess it's affecting everybody. And we know sunscreen is the number one weapon in the battle against skin cancer, but anything can be bad in extremes. A 48-year-old woman in China had severe vitamin D deficiency from excessive sunscreen use. She didn't allow herself to get any sun, and she ended up having very brittle bones. So, a lot of different things with National Sunscreen Day today, and of course we are in that season. I either at this point in time have a hat in my car. You'll see me walking around with a hat out in the sunshine. I was at Dublin Deck yesterday. Or you got to get the suntan lotion on the bald head, or else you're going to be in big trouble. It's also National, besides Sunscreen Day, National Grape Day. We love grapes, sure. I usually get the purple and the green packs combined. National Grape Popsicle Day today, and very boring, National Cellophane Tape Day today. We don't have to discuss cellophane tape. That's fine. Some good news to round out your morning. A 5-year-old in Denver named Astoria Massa went viral this month after a restaurant forgot her side of guacamole. She was devastated. Her parents posted a video of her with tears in her eyes, saying she was heartbroken. That's a bit much. By the way, as I start reading this story, that's a bit much. Your 5-year-old, they forget guacamole, and you film them and put them online, devastated and heartbroken. That's not really a way to prepare them for the world. But nonetheless, the company posted an update after they came through for her. They brought her back in, had a chef teach her how to make guacamole, and gave her some free swag, and then made her the chief guacamole officer. That's if you want stuff, you just have to complain and look miserable online. And then, you know what? Good for the 5-year-old. I don't know. If I was the parents, I don't know if I would be teaching that. A 13-year-old girl in California beat up a grown man who tried to attack her. Yes, good for her. It happened earlier this month in Carmel, California, 2 hours south of San Francisco. This 13-year-old says she was walking home from school, and the guy popped out from between two cars, tried to punch her. But she knows how to handle herself. She's been taking jiu-jitsu classes since she was 10. Her jiu-jitsu teacher said she punched him, got him in a headlock, kneed him a couple of times, spun him around, stomped his foot, and broke his ankle. She ran home. She was not hurt. The guy was gone by the time the cops got there. They are trying to track him down. And finally, firefighters in Raleigh, North Carolina, rescued 14 kittens from an abandoned home that caught fire last weekend. No one was seriously injured in the blaze. The kitten's mother also made it out. Animal control now caring for the kittens and finding them forever homes. And that does it. Out the door. Enjoy your Tuesday. It is not Monday. It is Tuesday, May 27th. 73 and sun most of the day. Some clouds rolling in late. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.